Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Enlightening text 4, text 5 and text 6 of chapter 6 Purusa-Sukta confirmed of second canto the cosmic manifestation of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 4. Tadagatram vastu saranam saubhagasya cha bhajanam tvagasya sparshavayo shacha sarvamedhasya chaivahi. His bodily surface are the breeding ground for the active principles of everything and for all kinds of auspicious opportunities. His skin, like the moving air, is the generating center for all kinds of sense of touch and is the place for performing all kinds of sacrifice. The air is the moving agent of all the planets and as such the generating centers for promotion to the deserving planets. The sacrifices are his bodily surface and are naturally the origin of all auspicious opportunities. Text 5. रोमान्युद भिज जाति नाम यैर्वा यज्ञस्तु संभृतः केश्म श्रुल खान्यस्य शीलालोहाभ्र विद्युताम्. The hairs on his body are the cause of all vegetation, particularly of those trees which are required as ingredients for sacrifice. The hairs on his head and face are reservoirs for the clouds, and his nails are the breeding ground of electricity, stones and iron ores. The polished nails of the Lord generate electricity, and the clouds rest on the hairs of his head. One can therefore collect all sorts of necessities of life from the person of the Lord, and therefore the Vedas affirm that everything that is produced is caused by the Lord. The Lord is the supreme cause of all causes. Text 6. Bahavo lokapalanam prayashah kshema karmanam. The Lord's arms are the productive fields for the great demigods and other leaders of the living entities who protect the general mass. This important words of Srimad Bhagavatam is corroborated and nicely explained in the Bhagavad Gita 10.41-42 as follows. Yada yada vibhuti mata sattvam Srimad urjitam eva va tada tada eva vagachatvam mama tejo ansha sambhavam अथवा बहु नैतेन किम ज्ञातेन तवार्जुन विस्तभ्याहम इदम कृत्स्नम एकांशेन स्थितो जगत. There are many powerful kings, leaders, learned scholars, scientists, artists, engineers, inventors, excavators, archaeologists, industrialists, politicians, economists, business magnates and many more powerful deities or demigods like Brahma, Shiv, Indra, Chandra, Surya, Varun and Marut, who all are protecting the interest of the universal affairs of maintenance in different positions, and all of them are different powerful parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord Shri Krishna is the father of all living entities who are placed in different high and low positions according to their desires or aspirations. Some of them, as particularly mentioned here, are endowed with specific powers by the will of the Lord. A sane person must know for certain that a living being, however powerful he may be, is neither absolute nor independent. All living beings must accept the origin of their specific power as mentioned in this verse. And if they act accordingly, then simply by discharging their respective occupational duties, one can achieve the highest perfection of life, namely eternal life, complete knowledge and inexhaustible blessings. As long as the powerful men of the world do not accept the origin of their respective powers, namely the personality of Godhead, the actions of Maya illusion will continue to act. The actions of Maya are such that a powerful person, misled by the illusory material energy, wrongly accepts himself as all in all and does not develop God consciousness. As such, the false sense of egoism, namely myself and mine, has become overly prominent in the world, and there is a hard struggle for existence in human society. The intelligent class of men therefore must admit the Lord as the ultimate source of all energies and thus pay tribute to the Lord for his good blessings. Simply by accepting the Lord as the supreme proprietor of everything, since he is actually so, one can achieve the highest perfection of life. Whatever a person may be in the estimation of the social order of things, if a person tries to reciprocate a feeling of love towards the supreme personality of Godhead and is satisfied with the blessings of the Lord, he will at once feel the highest peace of mind for which he is hankering life after life. Peace of mind, or in other words, a healthy state of mind, can be achieved only when the mind is situated in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. The parts and parcels of the Lord are endowed with specific powers for rendering service unto the Lord, just as a big business magnate's sons are empowered with specific powers of administration. The obedient son of the father never goes against the will of the father and therefore passes life very peacefully in concurrence with the head of the family, the father. Similarly, the Lord being the father, all living beings should fully and satisfactorily discharge the duty and will of the father as faithful sons. This very mentality will at once bring peace and prosperity in human society. Hare Krishna.